So you want to know about Steins Gate? Well, friends, you've come to the right place. Here's everything you need to know about Steins Gate in 5 minutes or less. Steins Gate is an anime about a bunch of nerds living in Akihabara. There's main character and mad scientist Okabe, elite hacker Daru, Suzuha, a teenager with attitude who works downstairs, Moeka, an awkward girl who texts instead of speaking, and Mayuri, who is adorable. One day, Okabe goes to a lecture on time travel and meets brilliant scientist Kurisu. And by meets, I mean finds laying in a pool of blood. Some weird shit happens, and then the next day, Okabe meets Kurisu again, who is oddly alive considering how super dead she was last time he saw her. Eventually, they discover that their phone microwave, don't ask, is actually a time machine that can send text to the past, and that Okabe alone is able to retain memories across these timelines. So, naturally, they start using it to change the past for their own benefit, sometimes with wide-ranging unintended consequences. Meanwhile, Kurisu develops a device that will allow the phone microwave to send memories to the past, not just texts. And here's where things get a little weird. So it turns out that CERN, not actually those guys, is actually a shadowy organization that has been secretly developing time travel, and has been spying on our boys via Moeka. Moeka bursts into the lab to steal the phone microwave and ends up shooting Mayuri.
What you say?
Devastated, Okabe runs to the phone microwave and sends himself back in time to save her. Several failed attempts later, Okabe is approached by Suzuha, who reveals that she is a super spy from the future here to stop CERN's evil plots. She tells him the only way to save Mayuri is to return to the original timeline, so Okabe starts going back in time and undoing all the changes he and his friends made. Eventually, Okabe realizes that by doing this, he is essentially killing Kurisu, since she was dead in the original timeline. He decides it's still worth it and continues with the plan. With Mayuri saved, Okabe and company enjoy a rooftop picnic, while Okabe alone mourns his lost friend. It's a very bittersweet ending. For about 10 seconds. Then Suzuha shows up from the future and is like, yo, we gotta save Kurisu or CERN will start World War III. So she and Okabe go back in time to the day Kurisu died and save her. But then Okabe accidentally kills her anyway. So they go back to the future and are all sad for about 10 seconds, and then they get a message from a future version of Okabe, who tells them to stage a fake death of Kurisu, so the Okabe of the past will think she's dead when she's really fine. So they do that, and everything is fixed. With everyone saved, for real this time, Okabe and all his friends live happily ever after. Roll credits.